Hi friends, welcome back to another fun episode of Art Time with Sugar. I'm so glad you're here today. Today we are going to read a fun and exciting book called Diggersaurs. It's a book about creatures that are half dinosaur and half machine. Okay, so can you imagine like a T-Rex that can dig, or like a Stegosaurus that can scoop? Well, that's kind of what this book is like. So let me show you the supplies that you need and then we'll read it. Here's your supply list for today. You're gonna need glue or a glue stick, some scissors, make sure your adult knows that you're using scissors, crayons, colored pencils, or markers. You're gonna need a few different colors of construction paper. And they could even be little pieces, that's fine. They don't have to be whole pieces, but make sure you have a few different colors. And then you can have some white paper. Let me show you the cover of the book again. So, what kind of sound do you think a diggersaur might make? What kind of job do you think the diggersaur might do at a construction site? Well, let's read the book and find out. Let me grab my glasses. Oh, I see April. I see Omar. Hi. We are reading Diggersaurs by Michael Whaite. What's bigger than a digger? Bigger than a dinosaur? Diggersaurs are bigger. Turn the page and find out more. Okay, so all through this book, there are little construction people that always say funny things. So I'll read you what they say. This one says, "Let's go." Diggersaurs dig with bites so big. Each scoop creates a crater. This one says, "Let's dig." Whoops. They're tough and strong with necks so long. Kerlunk. They're super excavators. Let's fix it. Look, there's another one. With cheery smiles, they dump huge piles of rubble off their backs. Rumble! Whee! They shake around and break the ground. Don't fall into the cracks. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Whoops. Rat-tat-tat. They smash down walls with wrecking balls and make themselves all dusty. Crash! Honk! Honk! This one says smash. They crunch and munch old cars for lunch. Their favorite ones are rusty. Crunch! Hey, that's our truck. Munch. They really love to push and shove massive mounds of rocks. Scrape. This way. Push. They pack and lift and stack and shift and build tall tower blocks. Chug, chug, chug. Left a bit. With spiky scales and pointy tails, they spin and drill deep holes. What is this? Oh, look what it is. Toot, toot. There won't be any lumps or humps or bumps wherever this one rolls. cheese. This one feeds on plants and weeds, nom nom, and mows the grass so green, singing in the rain. This one's beeping, brushing, sweeping, keeping all things clean. Beep, beep. Whoops. Whee. There's nothing bigger than a Diggersaur. All together, hear them roar. Let's hear your Diggersaur roar. Can you do it right now? That's awesome. Now that we have read about Diggersaurs, let's make our own. Run, go get your supplies. So we are going to create a brand new Diggersaur using shapes, colors, and your imagination. So if you could create your own Diggersaur, what would it do and what would it look like? So your adult may need to help you with this part, but the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut some random shapes out of my colors, okay, out of my construction paper. I'm going to cut some rectangles, some squares, some circles, all different shapes so that we can use those to make our Diggersaur. So I'll do that and I'll be right back. I have cut out my shapes. I used black paper because I think I'm going to use that for wheels. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to create something that looks like this one, since I had some green paper. I'm going to move my wheels to the side. And now I'm just going to take my shapes. I've got a bunch of those. I've got a couple of these and a few of these. I'm going to take my shapes and I'm just going to arrange them in a way that I like and that I think kind of looks like this guy right here. So as you are making your Diggersaur, think about what job it would have. Does it dig big holes? Does it lift heavy rocks? Maybe it builds the tallest tower. What color is it going to be? You can make it as silly or as strong as you like. So I'm going to work on this and then I'll come back. I like how that looks. So now that that's all glued down, I'm just going to add a few details. So in this one, let me grab the book. See how there's some bumps on the top. So I think I'm going to add a few bumps and I think I'm going to add some big eyes. Let's do that right now. I think I'm going to add an eye right here. Oh, and look, mine has a nose too. So I might add a nose right there. And then I think I'm going to grab a green and I'm going to add some of these. Voop, voop, voop. What does your Diggersaur look like? Does it look like mine or does yours look different? I think I'll add some of those here. And maybe a few of those right here too. Let me color those and I'll come back. I think that looks pretty good. I added a couple of teeth right here too. So as you're working on yours, just think of the different things that you can add to your Diggersaur. You could add eyes, you could add scales, wheels, you could add a scoop, or if you want to make it super creative, maybe you could go get like some stickers or maybe some bottle caps to glue on here and make it even fancier. Wow, friends, your Diggersaurs look amazing. Just remember that you can use your imagination to build anything, just like in our story today. So I have a fun idea. Maybe the next time that you are out with your adult and you see a construction site, maybe you could pull over and watch for a few minutes and then talk about all the different construction equipment that you see, like bulldozers and cranes and cherry pickers. And then maybe you could talk about what those things would be if they were a Diggersaur and what their names would be. And then you can make up your own story about them. Thank you so much for joining me for this fun and exciting story today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Sugar's channel for more reading adventures. And remember, keep building and keep imagining. I will see you next time. Bye.